Okay, so you see I have my my prisoner's escapee wig on, and we just left Franklin Mills Mall filming the video. It was going really smooth. I had the guys convinced, like, yo, you better get out of here. What'd you do? Asking me all these questions. So I was probably out there for a good 10 minutes, and I figured, all right, okay, I'm going to go back up. The people from at the, what do you call it, the liquor store, they all came outside to see what was going on.
They were probably all on their phones at that time that she thinks that she has an audience.
Yeah.
All on the phone with 911. So
Exactly.
go ahead.
So I go back to the car, and a car just pulls up when I get in the car, and they're staring at us.
If you're from Philly, it looks like an unmarked Taurus.
Yeah.
2 men in suits in a Taurus.
Right.
Pull.
I'm thinking, okay, it's just security, it's not a big deal. But I'm like, I think they're cops. And then one guy's got a walkie-talkie talking.
So she flips her wig off and says they're cops. As she says that, I turn back on the camera so I can film these cops.
Yeah. So he comes to, I put my window down, he comes to my window, and he's like, what are you wearing? I'm like,
No, he said, what does it say
oh, yeah, what's it say on the back of it? And I moved, put my back up for him to see it. And I said,
Department of Corrections.
It says Department of Corrections, right? And
you have handcuffs, too?
Yeah. And he saw the wig. What are we doing there?
With that, he gets out of the car. Now he wants to know, he wants ID. Well, this is going on.
Yeah.
2 more security flashing light mobiles come up and, surround the car. He's on the phone with his walkie-talkie, and some Philadelphia police cars come, and now we're surrounded with all these things.
I was really...
They're being really ridiculous, like we really did something
like
wrong.
I really did escape from prison.
Yeah, give me your ID, they say to Anna, give me your ID. And is this your vehicle? What were you doing? You're causing a catastrophe, all this dumb shit. So she tells me to shut the camera off. So I shut the camera off, but I really can't get over the fact that these cops are the same cops that are going to leave here and laugh about us, you know what I mean? While they're treating us like we're assholes. I'm sorry, yeah. Anyhow. Then they're the same cops that pull you over for a DUI and then go to the FOP drinking and drive home. So I have a hard time when they talk to me like I'm an idiot, and we didn't even do anything wrong.
Yeah, I mean they were very well convinced. I had my business card. I have a big magnet. I can't even say it. Magnet on my car. It says, Beatrice Steinberg, and I think they really, and the dude in the car that was smiling at me, he got it. He totally got it.
Yeah. He didn't get out of the car.
No, he was embarrassed, I think, because he kept smiling at me. He said, look, you know what? If you just delete all that, it won't be a problem. But I didn't want to delete it, right? So I let it go for a while, and the cops were harassing Angela, asking her for ID. I'm like, oh my God.
This is a problem with us filming is... Sometimes you don't know if you have an outstanding warrant somewhere, you know what I mean? And you don't really want to give your ID up.
It's the old past, you know what I mean? The old past.
So you don't know, so I kept saying I don't have ID. And now he wanted me out of the car because now he can book me for not having ID.
And he was a punk. He was a little short guy with major attitude. I'm telling you, over nothing.
I think he had an internet dating experience that didn't go well. And now he was just really mad at women, mad at the whole deal because he was really ignorant. So I was convinced I was going to jail while I'm trying to find ID for this cop, which I have in the back of the car. They have me out, and they have Anna deleting everything that we taped.
All my footage.
Yesterday. And then I'm telling her the directions. Okay, when they take me in, make sure you take this stuff home. Bring me my medication. And they just came back and gave us our ID and laughed about it and walked away. That was it.
That was it.
So this YouTube punk won't put on her orange jumpsuit.
I said, yeah, she wanted me to put it back on and go into Philly near the prison and do it again.
It's a different area.
It's a different area,
police
but
district.
it's still Philly police. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, first of all, I don't want to jeopardize, have anything happen, and I'm driving home by myself. Calling the family. They took Angela in.